All you cool people, you better leave now, because it's about to happen.
Jalen rising up over the top.
It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now. Yeah, me and my crew come through, y'all better get back. Bass hit way too big, it got a kickback. Scuffed up boots and tools, my hair slick back. This is how we do where I come from. Yeah.
All right, what's going on, guys? We are back for the recap of the Houston Rockets versus the Hornets. First off, let me start this off. PSA for everybody that's listening. I know that the audio's been messed up the last couple episodes. I'm still trying to tweak it. I've been low, reverb, all that, trying to go through it. Appreciate the comments. We trying to fix it. Let me know how it go. We go through and listen to it too. So, yeah. All right. But it should come through a lot clearer. So, all right. So, Rockets and Hornets. We finally got us a dub. I told you, well, we said the last episode we needed to get this win. If we got beat by the Hornets, the season was over. We wasn't going to beat nobody if we could not beat the Hornets. And I said, if we do beat the Hornets, we got to win by 10. Fred has to have a good shooting game. And that's really just it. Because the Hornets, they're one of the worst teams in the league. They're young. And they have no direction just like we did last year. So, yeah, it shouldn't have been no problem to handle them. And we won by 9. Fred did his thing. He shot a good percentage, so I will give him his flowers. But
oh, see,
there's still room for improvement.
Of course. Okay, I agree with that. Okay,
This is the bare minimum I need from Fred every game. He was 8 for 17. He shot 47% from the field, 5 for 10. He shot, He shot 15 shots in the first half. The only reason his field goal percentage looks like this, and this is what Fred does, is because if he would have continued as he was going, I told you he was going to put up at least 20 shots. But we were up by 20, and by the time we got to halftime, we were only up by 3. And I think Ime got on his ass at halftime.
Had to.
Because he came out and he only shot 3 shots in the second half. So I don't know how you go from shooting 15 shots in the first half to 3 shots in the second without somebody talking to you. But I believe that's what happened. Go ahead, D-Tone. What you have to say about Fred?
Nah, he played his role. He did what he was supposed to do. He had, I think, 9 or 10 assists, if I'm not mistaken.
He had 11.
So I'm saying he had 22 points, 11 assists. If you can try to replicate that every night, we should be good. Because the starters all scored in double figures. So at that point, no, we good. I mean, you were supposed to win this game. You were not supposed to lose the game. I don't give a damn how bad we are. We're not as bad as the Hornets. Them just a bunch of rat-a-tat niggas that just got put on the team. Like Brandon Miller is cool, but that he's a live wire. They need to watch out for him. I think he goes fast like Kajo. So yeah, they just need to keep an eye on that. But other than that, no, the Rockets played good. I wasn't able to watch the whole game, but I did catch bits and pieces. So I just try to chime in whenever I can, and on the parts that I watch. But yeah, other than that, no, they played well. I'm glad they got the dub. But now it's on to the next team, and we need to start winning games. Like get a winning streak going. But yeah, go ahead, 40.
Yes, Fred. I'm going to admit today. I'm sorry, Cap, but I got to. Fred did better today. Fred did way better today. Wasn't no crazy shot selections. I can say that he did way better with shooting. 6-wise, of course, he distributed the ball a good amount of times because it's 11. But he did better today. He shot 50%. That's the Fred I need to see consistent though. The consistent Fred. Just
Yeah.
more.
I mean,
Most definitely. That's why, like I said, I had to start off giving him his flowers. But
Yeah,
we both had the same mindset going into the beginning of this game.
I said he was gonna have about 40 shots. I did say that.
And at the halftime, if you shoot 15 at half and you go into the second half with that same
somebody,
mindset, that's 30 shots.
somebody went in that locker room and
Let
told
him
you,
know something. Because I'm telling you that.
you got to cut that out. That's you're done. Yeah,
I'm telling you,
focus on
that's not
pass.
going to make it here. That's why I said. But he also got saved because the men went down. And let me tell y'all my reaction when I saw that. I don't know how y'all want to take this, everybody that's listening out there, and my co-host. When I seen he went down, I thought it was Jay Sean Tate. And you want to know what my first thought was? We gonna get to see Cam. Then when I seen the back of the jersey and it said Thompson, I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that's how we all feel.
oh yeah, I was hurt.
Everybody on Twitter, pray for Amin. Oh no, fuck with 3 U's and 7 K's. Yeah. Everybody and their mama. If you are a Rockets fan, you clenched up when Amin got hurt, and I seen how it happened, and there was one of those ones you couldn't watch. When they showed the replay, I winced.
Yeah, that's this is like the same ankle for what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, that is the same ankle.
Yeah.
It's the right ankle. He got a grade 2 ankle sprain, so he will be out for some time. So we won't be saying I'm in. So I hope we see Cam.
Now,
like don't just let him sit and rot on this.
Now with that one, all right, we're gonna roll into this next one because I got that on my notes too. Ime and this minute rotation, he need to quit. Like, there's no way we have Jalen, Fred, Amin, and there's no way to work in Cam. Like when we finally we said it last week. Why the fuck is Reggie Bullock playing? He didn't play this week. So I mean, he didn't play this game. So what you gonna do? You brought in Aaron Holiday. Why?
Aaron fucking Holiday over Cam. That's what I was. Yeah. Go ahead.
Gave this man 11 minutes.
11 minutes, 2 for 2, and 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. And
he didn't play bad. What the fuck, Cam? Cam could have did the same shit and probably would have did more in 11 minutes than what Aaron Holiday did.
And then my process through this, Jay Sean Tate was 1 for 5. Jock Lindell, 1 for 7. You already playing Jeff Green. There is no way you couldn't slide Cam in that lineup. You could have slided him in for Jock and had Jeff at center. You could have slided him at the 2 guard, had either Jalen or Fred starting with him in, and Tate handles the ball too. So it's not no way. Like, he got to be doing something, and I'm going to do my investigation. It's got to be something at practice. He not playing defense. He taking a shot at practice, something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, and that's the same thing I've been saying.
It's a reason.
That's the same thing I've been saying.
It's got to be a reason because you're playing him in for 13 minutes. So it's not he's redshirted. It can't be.
It's something that is going on that is not being spoke of because there's no way you draft this man knowing what he can do and not play this man. Every other team skipped on this man.
Yeah.
We picked him up knowing the capability. He was a top, I believe,
top 5.
Yes.
Top 5.
I told
supposed to go before men.
Yes.
I told him before the draft, 40. I was telling him, Cam is like that. I said, if we get Cam, and not a man, I'm good with that. I want to see Cam. Every time Cam drops, I was happy. I'm like, okay, Rockets got another pick. They better pick Cam. And when they did, I'm like, this nigga, he gonna ball out. He on the Rockets. He got a chance to just go out there and just do what he want to do. He's not on one of these contenders where you need to. No, you got to keep your rotation tight. For y'all to win games. No, he's on the Rockets. Everybody should have a chance to shine if you're on the Rockets.
And it was 3 different opportunities he could have brought him in. Even with Amin going down, we were up 20, we were up 15, and then we were up 10 at the end of the game. Like, there were opportunity for him to get run. So, and even with Tari out, how is he not playing, bro? There is no excuse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's no excuse. Yeah, that really is.
it's
And I feel
something
like
that
go
they got going on. Yeah, it's something that's between them.
Okay.
it's just, I hate to say this, but a man might be out, like you said.
Yeah.
So if the man's out,
He gonna have to play him.
he's gonna play
He
Bullet
has to
over
play.
Cam.
No,
He,
he can't go back
He's
to Bullet.
been
I
the
see him
problem.
going back to Hinton before he go to Bullet.
I'm praying it's Cam.
Well, why would you do that if you got Cam? Like that don't it nothing makes sense.
It's just what I'm
It does
saying.
not make sense at all.
I'm
You have
thinking,
Cam Whitmore on your fucking roster. Excuse my language. Play him.
I'm
You seen what he did in the summer league. You were there, E-May.
And look, and then that's not even look. That ain't even no excuse. Cause all right, hold on. All right, y'all good on Cam? Cause I need to talk about Jabari for a second.
oh goodness. Go ahead, go ahead,
We don't Cam. Cam, I hope you get some run, bro.
please.
Okay,
Nobody.
so I think I figured out what's going on with Jabari.
Okay.
I
He
think
trash.
I think the hype has got to his head. Cause I don't know. I see the thing of how I analyze the game is I watch their body language.
Mm.
Did y'all see Jabari throughout the game? He was crunking. He was happy. Then he started missing,
He got
And
and
that
sad.
shit went. Yeah.
and he
Kind
got
of.
sat out.
Yeah.
And
Kind of.
I can tell, like, when next time y'all watch this, everybody out there listening, if y'all think I'm bullshitting or not, watch Jabari's jump shot for him. If he jumps and he kicks forward and lands inside the 3-point line, he's gonna miss the jump shot. If he jumps straight up and down, he will make it. Dead ass. I called every jump shot Jabari shot. He shot it straight up and down. I said, that's going in. Bucket. That's going in. Bucket. He rushes his jump shot. He does not take his time. He rushes every jump shot. And I'm like, why, bro? Like, you were a shooter in college. You're getting wide open spot ups, other than the ones you think you Fred Van Fleet and you just run across half court, stop at top of the key and pull. But anyway, just take your time, dog. You are a shooter like that. Like, you can drop 20 some plus points a game just off spot ups. You got plenty of passes on your team. Like, he just got to take, and it's frustrating me because I know he has the potential to do it, but that and his awareness on defense, it kills me every time because he would literally be under the rim, see somebody coming, and just, oh, I'm holding my man, and the dude just take a layup or worse, dunk on him.
But that's called help defense. That's being a young player not knowing and understanding what the scheme is. Help your brother. He's right there. If somebody get past him, you help up, you step up. The next person, whoever in the rotation, shit, that's the next person that helps you. It's called help defense. He don't want to play that. He want to play my man straight up. Shit. When you play Wimby straight up, I bet he would have hoped somebody helped him then.
But look, and
Wimby punched on him.
I don't know if you saw the play where he hit the corner three.
Yeah,
He hit the
in the fourth
corner
quarter.
three and started celebrating, and they passed that bitch all the way down the court on Jabari Man. He was by
Yeah,
the time he got back, he was at the top of the 3-point line. The other dude was already in the corner, and everybody's just looking like, who man is this? And he just shot that bitch. I say, bro, Jabari, come on.
That was Brandon Miller that shot it. Yeah,
I'm
that was
like,
Brandon Miller that hit.
how do you like? I'm just, and that's what I mean. Like, he has that love and basketball thing. You know, where you shoot the ball and you hold your arm up.
Mm-hmm.
He does that. He has that mentality on offense. Yeah, I get my bucket. Yeah, look at me. Don't get back on defense. And I need him to get out of that.
He's still young. His second year. I would just give him. We just got to give him time because we thought, okay, we seen him in the summer league. He dropping 30-some points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jabbar, we see you, but we all said you better do this shit in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
It's the regular season, and we ain't seen that Jabbar yet.
Because they key in
That's a
on it,
problem.
and like I said, he too focused on scoring the points and not the fundamentals of getting the points.
He's gonna get easy baskets. He's gonna get them. He's gonna get wide open jumpers. You have Jalen driving. You have Armin driving. You have Sagoon, who, when he gets in the paint, he's bagging the nigga down.
Dylan.
Boom, boom. Somebody help. You get a wide open jumper, Jabbar. But the problem is that when you get them, half of them you're not making them.
Yeah.
You could have Jabbar could be averaging right now 25 to 26 points a game, just like you said off spot up. He's just not making them. I've seen that man play 3 games. I didn't see him play this much this game, but for the 3 games that I've seen him play a lot, he was missing.
I'm telling you, bro. Just watch.
Yeah, hit 30 shots, and then he'll miss a bunch of shots, and then it's just like, yeah, it's like his body language when he misses.
Just go back and watch the highlights, bro. Watch the possession highlights when Jabbar shoots that ball. When he leans forward, when he kicks forward, like jumps inside the 3-point line, he's rushing his shot. Jabbar shoots going straight up and down. When he jumps and kicks in, he's rushing his jumper. And it even looks like we've seen Jabbar even shoot them bitches with open legs. You know how you shoot like you shooting a half court shot at the buzzer and he kick his leg all the way open and land in the split?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that you should be shooting stand-up jump shots like that.
Because he's trying to do too much.
Go ahead, 40. Yeah, go ahead. We ranting on Jabbar. Go ahead.
I agree with what y'all saying. I feel like he need to drive a little bit more, though.
And even on that, he be rushing, bro, because he got blocked by Mark Williams. He had the shot. He said, fuck it, I'm going to pull a Keegan Murray, drive in for 11. That man got his tossed. But, yeah. Okay, all right.
The boy just has to do better. I mean, like, once again, he's still a young player, so we got to give him time. Usually, we got to wait till their 3rd year to see necessarily what type of player they're going to be. They're going to be a backup. They're going to be on the bench. They're going to be they got starter quality or they're going to be superstar, shit like that. We don't know yet. And we just have to wait till the rest of this season and some next season. That's just like the jury is out right now on Jalen. What are you going to do? And I guess we can go on to the next.
He had his 23 points.
Jalen.
Yeah. His
efficiency.
I already know. It's with Jalen, his efficiency. 6 for 16.
That's not good. That's not good. You shooting 16 shots. No. That's not good. We don't need that.
37%.
I think he's missing wide open jumpers. I'm like, Jalen, what is the problem? And then sometimes when he's driving the lane, he's not fundamental enough.
Oh, did you see the one we tried to shoot on the back of the backboard?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
That takes you. Like, why are you taking jump shots
what
like
the
that?
fuck is that? Oh, I was hot. Hot when he did that.
It has to be a better way for you to be more efficient. Take shots, take your shots, but know where your spots are on the floor. If whoever you was a fan of, whoever Jalen was a fan of, he can go back and watch them pick spots on the floor and say, I'm gonna make it to this spot and I'm gonna shoot this type of jump shot because I know when I get right here, I can do this. That's what he needs to do. Same thing we asked Fred to fucking do. We need to ask Jalen to do the same thing. It's no more you're a young player, you need to get you in your 3rd year. You've seen this shit twice already.
Yeah.
The same defenses that you've been going against, it's the same shit. It ain't changed. So you should be able to do way better than what you're doing. The efficiency has to get better. Go ahead, Porter.
I think you said everything that need to be said right there. You hit the nail on the coffin. I think that can really put off with that. That was good right there. I like that. You really got me on that one.
You got to dissect the game the way it is. And that's the way I see Jalen. I know he can do it. I've seen him do it. It's just that certain games he feels that he needs to take ill-advised shots just like Fred. I get it. Fred does it. He under the same microscope.
Some of
Fred
the
is
shots are
saying that
questionable.
I'm telling
keep
you.
you going.
Some
Okay,
of
so
them,
so you do see them. Okay, I thought that I was the only one seeing them, and I was tripping.
some of Jalen's shots are kind of questionable. Cause I'll be
Yeah,
wondering
man.
what he be thinking sometimes. But
Yeah.
And like when he be wide open for the spot up, like it was a couple times Dylan Brooks hit him when he was spot up because they was rushing at Dylan Brooks' ass because that nigga was fire. But that's gonna be our next topic.
Dylan Brooks.
And
Dylan Brooks.
Jalen just shot that bitch up. I'm like, yeah, that's water. And I'm like, that's the shots we need. Rotate the ball, like swing that bitch around and get your teammate involved. Take your time, because half the time they not even gonna close out on you. And like I said, this is the Hornets, so this should be where you practice your craft. Not saying that they not NBA players, but like I said, half the time they don't close out.
yeah, they don't.
All right,
Which is crazy to me.
Dylan, the villain Brooks.
Yes.
I've been seeing
Yes.
all over Twitter. Y'all need to apologize. I'm waiting on these apologies for Dylan Brooks. I roll with you, my boy. I say at least you gonna come in and play defense. He had a career high. Career high. That means he did this more than what he did in Memphis. Career high 5 steals. Going with 20 points and 5 assists.
Mm-hmm.
He's worth every dollar.
Yes. Yes. I was gonna say that. You took the words out of my mouth. Yes, he's worth every $80 million that we gave him. He's worth it for these 4 games. Yes, he's been worth it.
And I feel like this is gonna be the whole season because he's not a primary scorer. He gets it in spurts. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's like, oh, I get one here, one here, one here. 9 shots, 20 points off 9 shots, plus 5 steals. What you do on defense? Yes, I will take that. He's doing more than Jabari is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Plus defense.
Plus defense. Plus defense. Like I know we all think we got cooked by Curry.
That's one
Everybody
play.
get cooked by
Even the announcer said, he was like, yeah, he sees the slander that goes around of niggas going on Dylan Brooks. That don't happen very often. Like,
No.
you might get it 1 or 2 times, but your best player, they not gonna get the average. They might get close. But he's giving you 20, so you gotta subtract that from what the person he's holding is getting. Plus his turnovers.
Plus the
Because
turnovers.
he clamped up Melo. He clamped up Melo. They had him on Gordon Hayward, and they had him on Terry Rozier. So if you can get all of that, 20 points plus a lockup on 3 different people, I will take that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I ain't brother like that. That was
Okay. So this is gonna be the first on this podcast. I might do this. Okay. I'm gonna apologize on this podcast right now. Okay. I apologize for my actions of Dylan Brooks because I did say I do not want the same Dylan from Memphis here.
Nah,
I was one of those ones that
it's the
needs
same
to
Dylan.
apologize. So I'm gonna be a man and say it on the podcast right now. Right now, I apologize for thinking of Dylan in that type of way.
Like he was in Memphis. You
Yes,
gotta remember.
like he was in Memphis.
You gotta remember in Memphis he was under Desmond Bain. He was under Ja. He was under Triple J.
I apologize from the bottom of my heart to Dylan Brooks because the man has been balling very immaculate. Like he's been balling. Like I wasn't even really watching basketball like that last year. I would watch every so now and then, but seeing Dylan being here and how he has adapted to playing and how scrappy he is and just the demeanor of I'm gonna lock you up. You ain't gonna score this amount of points. I don't care. I'm gonna go back at you.
That's Dylan.
I like this Dylan.
That's That's why I was like, bro, if he even the Dylan from Memphis, bring that here. Instill that in these niggas. They need it. Jalen need
They
it.
need that
Jabari
dog.
need it. Yes, they
They
need
need
the
that dog.
dog. They need it.
I don't even care if they was talking stupid like Memphis was saying we good in the West. Nigga, say it.
Yes.
Say it with your chest. Go out there and try to prove it. I don't care that you say it. You young. You gonna lose. I know you are. But I would feel better that you feel the same way that your other teammates feel. All y'all got dogs and all y'all say, no, we gonna try to win every game. We gonna bust everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
Have that mentality, they would win more games.
Yes.
But I think Dylan, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
And my
He's been going.
my favorite thing is that Tari is under his wing. He's teaching Tari this.
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a month.
Yeah, that's gonna be him and Tari together. We're gonna be real.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a nasty duo.
Yep.
Like
it's Tari, Jay Sean, and Dylan.
yeah.
And don't mention Jay Sean. He alright,
No,
but he
no,
ain't.
No, for
no.
defense,
Yes.
not for offense, for defense.
Yes. We gotta give Jay Sean some credit on defense.
Yeah, on defense, he's Dylan on defense, but offense,
he's
nah.
Yeah. He's showing. Hey, I'm a.
He okay on defense. Melo was cooking his ass when he went and they switched it on him and Melo. Melo was cooking his ass. So we ain't gonna just say Jay Sean just like
Walmart. We get Walmart Dylan.
Great value.
Yeah, great value Dylan. There you go. And he had 5 assists and 6 rebounds. So that plus defense. Like I said, if you can't score your points, you got to do something else. You can't have no 37 shooting percentage and then not do nothing on defense. You can't have no 17 shots put up, going for 30 and not doing nothing on defense. But you see, the one thing I ain't never said about Fred is I ain't never talk about his defense, because when he fuck up, I don't know how he do it, but he gets the steal every time.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, he does. I don't know what the fuck he
And that's why I say you ain't never heard me talk bad about his defense, just his shot selection.
Mm-hmm.
But while we're talking about defense, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Well, while we're talking about defense, can we? I gotta ask y'all, when are they gonna get their scheme together for defense?
And when Tari get back?
So I asked that same question.
Because they had blown switches where they didn't know who was supposed to get picked up. Like, I didn't know switching was that hard. Like,
Well,
good.
It's the NBA. It's different because the way that they trying to do it, they trying to switch, but they don't want to get switched off, and it's a bad matchup. And that's what teams are gonna try to find. If you can find it, first of all, if I got Dylan Brooks on me, we're gonna screen this nigga, so I can get, let's say, Jalen on me, and I know I can cook Jalen. Okay, well they gonna try to do it every time. But if they switching and then I don't know who's supposed to be getting him because they not talking enough.
Yeah.
They have to talk.
And see, because what I'm seeing, like I've even seen, it was one play where I seen Alpy push Jabari in the back to tell him to step up. Like, you've been out there in a pickup game when y'all playing defense and your teammate pushes you forward.
Mm-hmm.
He did that, and then it was just blown coverages where like one person standing in the paint, 4 niggas at the top of the key, somebody open in the corner. And it happened multiple times, and I'm just like, what are y'all doing? Like, they left Melo open for 2 back-to-back threes in the fourth, and they almost closed the game in. And
because everybody was in the paint.
Yes, and Ime called that timeout, and he got on their ass, because that very next play, everybody and their mama ran out to that 3-point line.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't like to say,
I mean, it's only going to be so many times we can say that they're young.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do have some more veterans on our team, but they are still young. You still got to give them a chance to develop or get adjusted and acclimated to the scheme that Ime's trying to run.
But what was the excuse?
But it's better than last year.
It's better than last year. When he got here?
Oh no, he does defense. We focusing on defense. It ain't about offense. We gonna be able to score.
And
we have
said
scored.
Young is not an excuse.
is not an excuse for you to say you ain't gonna play defense. And he meant that shit because they played better defense than what they played last year. Under Silas, I couldn't watch it. It was literally a fucking layup drill last year. For every team.
Yeah, it wasn't even no coaching with Silas last year.
No, when he made you fuck up one time, you finna burn that time out.
I'm just gonna state that it was no coaching with Silas. He wouldn't even stand up.
No, he may give no type of fuck who you are. I've seen him and Fred on the sideline talking, going at it. I seen it. They was talking, they was going, he was let Fred know, motherfucker, play. Do your job. It's only just do your job. Go win the game.
Because they gonna need it for the next matchup because we play Sacramento. And if they don't do right, it's gonna be an ass kicking.
Because the boys gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to run.
And then you got shooters. You got Keegan Murray, Kevin Herter, and Harrison Barnes. Like,
yeah, they gonna run.
It's gonna be a problem.
No, but I think that's what the Rockets need to do against the older teams or the bigger teams.
Yes, that's
run.
What you're supposed to do. When you're a young team, you're supposed to run.
They did it. They was doing it against the Warriors in the first half, and then in the second half they stopped doing it. I don't know what Ime told them, but he run because the Warriors could not keep up. The fast breaks, we was killing them on the fast breaks.
Yeah,
but the same thing. That was a young team, so we weren't gonna run them. They was gonna run with us.
Well, De'Aaron Fox didn't play tonight, so I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully, he's not in the game because that'll make it a little better.
Huh? Don't count on it. He'll be back.
And Keegan Murray had an off game. He was 2 for 10. So yeah, I'm expecting.
He'll be better.
And they're still beating the shit out of Golden State right now.
They're beating Golden State right
They're
now?
beating Golden State. 72-66.
Okay.
And
Don't worry.
Curry has 14.
What quarter is this?
Third going into the fourth.
He'll have 30.
All right, so that just about wraps it up. Y'all have any final comments? Because we run on 30 minutes.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Bob McKnight. While we on this subject, the head coach got it.
Isn't he like the second most winningest head coach? I think I literally just saw that stat line.
Yes.
Like under Pop.
Yes.
Yeah, I literally just saw that stat line yesterday watching that game.
Yeah.
Go Rockets. Hope y'all win this next game against the Kings. I know I'm sounding like I think y'all not gonna win, but I hope they do. I hope they pull it out. I hope they show me something different. Cause this is it. This is what it is.
Yeah, like I said.
This is gonna be our season. So we I mean, I'm ride or die regardless. I'm just a realist, and I just think, hey, I feel like you're gonna lose, shit, and I feel like I'm a curse anyway. So shit, keep saying they gonna lose, shit, they probably will.
I mean,
so,
all they need is they start 5 to get double digits and Fred to do bare minimum Fred.
Why? But you see, but you got to put everybody else in it too. You got to say Dylan got to do Dylan.
Yeah, that's
Jalen got to do
starters
Jalen.
in double digits and bare minimum
No. But no, the only name you mentioned was Fred. Why Fred? Why Fred? Why Fred out of all of us? You didn't say.
I got you. All right, hold on. Wait, we're gonna dedicate this. All right, I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the stats for this.
Because I'm thinking of Fred slander. We're not gonna do this today.
No,
We're
I got
not.
you. All right, look. Let me show you. Let me tell you these numbers real quick, okay?
Oh my! Well, why we about to bring up numbers?
Because
like
you told me to explain it. So.
Go ahead.
You did.
Yeah, I think it's some reverb on you, D-Tone. So the starting five all had double-digit points. Fred shot 47%.
Mm-hmm.
That's the minimum I need from Fred. Jalen shot 37%.
Mm-mm.
Exactly. So if Fred does what he does tonight, even with Jalen shooting 16 shots and getting 23 points, it's a win. Alpy has been he's shooting 75%, and Alpy been doing this since the beginning of the season. Jabari, he was 70%, but you know how on and off he is. And if,
No, listen. I expect this stuff from Alfie. Jabari and Jalen both have to step it up. They have to be better. I'm not talking about the numbers though. I understand what you mean by saying bare minimum Fred. What I'm saying is that you brought up his name, but then you bring up everybody else's name. This is Jalen's team. It ain't Fred's team. It's Jalen's team.
I'm starting to
I
think
would
it's
say
more of
it's
Alpie's
Alpy's
team
team.
at this point. Alpie has been consistent every game
Exactly.
so far.
That's why I'm like, even with Jalen being, I was gonna call him a shot chucker. Even with Jalen doing what Jalen's doing.
He is the shot chunker. What are you talking about? Like, we not gonna sit up here and lie. We ain't gonna look. We not gonna lie to the people.
No, I didn't want to
Great
call him
people
a shot chucker because
He
usually he
is.
takes
Talk
layups
about
and he goes to the free throw line.
he's getting better at his free throws. I give him that. Like I said, I'm a Jalen fan. I just see that he needs to be better. He has to be better.
Yeah.
Every game is either you inconsistent or you just not making no jump shots, and that's bad.
Yeah, but
You don't need to be scoring 8 points a night. We need at least and no 15 tonight. We need 20 from you every night.
all right, let me see. So Fred is averaging 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists.
What's Jalen averaging?
He should be at damn near 19 because I know one of them games he didn't shoot. Yeah, he's at 19.
Okay, so is it. And how much is Alfie averaging?
Alpy should be he's at 19 too. 19 and 6.
Okay, so it's Jalen and Alfie's team.
And Jabari just
It's
pissed me off.
Jalen.
And Dylan's averaging
Jabari.
50.
If he don't step up, his ass needs to go to the bench and come off the bench and let Torrey start.
You say Jabari, you come off the bench?
Yeah, for Torrey.
I think that's best.
If he don't start showing up, Torrey needs to play in the starting lineup. We don't need Jabari doing this shit. You probably would play better against the second unit nigga.
I think that's best because I'm tired of seeing some of these people that's another subject. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, I think that's best.
35 now.
Yeah, I think that's best.
All right, so we'll be back for Sacramento versus the Rockets. So you guys just chime in, and we'll catch you.